Let's go, it's Friday. Anyways, welcome to the stream. Said it's Friday. That means game night time. The stream might go a bit longer than normal because I've had a chaotic week. Which is why, even though I planned to do a bunch of bonus streams, that did not happen. Let's just say medical emergencies and stuff occur, and then you worry about people and hate that fact. Not that because you worry about people, but because it's something that occurred that you need to worry about someone for. Alright, I'm gonna move on to the game before I have my foot in my mouth again. Anyways, I'm Lord Jabu. Welcome to the stream. Let me get the game going. Tonight we jump into some more World of Final Fantasy. I might make a bonus stream of Mage of Australia too, potentially. Simply because I have the arena to beat. I mean, I could wait till Sunday for that, I suppose. Thankfully for that, for the arena, I looked up some other people's spell combinations, so I should have an easier time beating it than I was having before. Anyways. Let's go. What were we doing last time? I think we were in the... Did we leave off in this one's arena?
Final Fantasy.
I think we were... Oh, wait. We just done some arena stuff. And we got a bunch of armor gems from completing a quest. And we moved on to the main story. We end up here. Well, we got a bunch of armor gems. You know what that means? Intervention quests. The little guy, I think, will just stay there until we return. Anyways, it's finally summer. And where I live, it's hot.
Welcome to the rift between dreams and time.
It's not like that hot. It's only gone like the mid 80s, but Fahrenheit, gotta specify. But it's been like more uncomfortable. Mid 80s. So I definitely need to get one of these, the jewels. I have some armor gems, so I can definitely want one. Let's go with the Rephias for the sake of healing. I think that's what I've been...
What now? Goodbye.
Like I said, I have not tried these out because these work entirely dependent upon... Oh, so it is... It does it. Oh, there's the Holy One. So the these were entirely dependent on the Maxima version. I've only played the regular version for now. So it just straight up turns her into Rephia. Interesting. While we use that, we cannot turn into a Mega. So we won't be able to use Cerberus at all. So I don't know how long I'll be able to use that or have that active. But we'll try it out for a few fights at least.
Good evening. What now? Whose soul will you touch?
Still weird phrasing. 2 stars. Oh, we finally all at 2 stars? We only have 3 of them, and we can only do 2 of them because of the amount of armor gems we have. But we can go to the arena and probably get some more. Question is... Let's just do this one because it's the next one in the order.
All right, you scoundrels. Do you all remember what day it is?
It's Underdog Day, Kupo!
Aye, when any pirate can challenge his betters. Only the strongest can captain us. Do any of you have the pom-poms to dispute me?
Today is the day you answer to Come on, Kupo!
Oh, well, aren't you full of fire? So what have you got for me this time?
I've seized the most ancient forbidden spell, Kupo! Captain, your shark bait, Kupo! Kupo, Kupo, Kupo. Kupo!
That's it?
Kupo? That's strange, Kupo. Oh, it was Kupo Bo, and not Kupo!
Well, who's there? Which of you wretched fools summoned me away?
Kupo? It was a summoning spell, Kupo?
Don't you Kupo me, fool. You didn't know what it was?
So you're the one? Dragged me to this place?
Just hear me out for 1 second, Kupo!
Oh. Underdog. Underdog Day, is it? Sounds like my kind of diversion. Very well. I shall be your opponent, human one. This ship of yours, all of you, soon you will bow down before Ifrit is your master!
But that isn't fair, Kupo! If it wasn't for me, you would be...
You're a pirate. What do you care is fair?
Only the strongest can lead this pathetic crew. Now, we begin!
Ha! As you wish. Come on, you animal.
And now time for Lone Rain takeover.
When did you little half-pints get here?
Well, is it Underdog Day or isn't it?
If you think you're stronger, shouldn't you be ready to prove it?
Once you have felt my true wrath, you'll regret those words.
Sure we will.
Why do they call it Underdog Day anyway? Dark Horse Day would sound 100 times cooler.
I guess that's a reasonable question. When did you learn a fancy expression like Dark Horse?
Since we're in Grimoire, wouldn't it have to be Dark Chocobo Day?
Oh, that's a great idea. We could blindfold a bunch of chocobos, put boxes on their heads, and then we can have them raced.
Maybe he doesn't even know what Dark Horse means after all.
Why me?
Poor the rain.
I really can't tell if which abilities are strictly tied to the Rifia form. All right, we can't summon champions either. Yeah, that's not... No, the champion jewel is cool and all, but not worth it. Especially since you have to remain that small form as well. But it was fun to... It was neat to test out, I guess. I mean, it shouldn't make the... If it should be strong against this, but it's ice. It was weak, right? I always get their defenses confused. Mainly because you'd think, oh, water, but no, that's Pokemon. Critical's a good amount. But physical attacks get countered. Hellfire! We haven't gotten to see special ability 4 yet, have we? Anyways, my audio, yeah, my audio is working perfectly. I don't know. Last time it was not. That's something I need to keep an eye on. In case it happens again.
Oh, right!
It just looks weird having, and also her voice comes out of... So we're switching over in a second.
I will spare your lives, but remember this lesson well.
Is he gone now, Kupo?
Now that's what I call a challenge, Mog. But don't go slinging spells without knowing what they do.
Sink or swim, I say, Kupo. That's why I don't taste the food I cook, Kupo.
Well, you should. The muck from your galley makes me want to jump overboard.
Oh, that happened. Let's get Libra back because it is it's very useful to have them both of them.
Welcome to where fantasy melds with reality. What now? Who's so...
So let's get our reward. 2 bomb cores. Well, obviously, we're not going to do a Bridge of Woes right now, so we only need the 2 more. I mean, we can try it. We're not strong enough to do it.
Rain and Lawn. They sure were a fun pair to have around. Oh, could you bear a little more to the right, please?
So, Riku, was it? Where might you be headed this fine day?
Do you really need to ask? Treasure Island!
Ah, so the low seas have managed to keep a few secrets from me.
It's full of treasure chests. Now that's what I call a paradise. The currents are so strong, I never could have made the trip all by my lonesome. It sure is a good thing I found you, Addie boy.
You'd risk your life to reach this place? I wonder if treasure hunting is as fun as you say.
It sure is. All those little treasures have been around way longer than I have. I'll be the first person to touch them in years upon years. Ooh, I could just squeal.
I see now. I had that same spark ages ago. How I miss it.
Yeah? Well, why don't you come along on this treasure hunt with me?
I would, but I cannot survive outside the low seas. I envy you. Living life as you please. Now that is a true treasure.
If you say so. Oh, there's the island. I see it. Whoa! Look at all these treasure chests. Hey, Addie, thanks so much for the ride.
No trouble at all. How will you get home?
Look at all this stuff lying around here. There's got to be some relic that'll help me. Oh, hey, why don't you take something with you? I don't know what's in that chest there, but it's sure gonna be something good.
Yeah, I'm calling it out to Mimic.
Riku, I will help you.
You do that? You're so sweet. Now, get that chest!
These things really make you think twice about opening treasure chests.
Not really.
I never like Jack in the Boxes.
Yes, it stinks. But the only way to know what we'll find is to jump right in.
Thanks for making it sound like we're dumpster diving. Very uplifting.
The most uplifting. Not really threatening per se. We could save up. They should be weak to holy because they are dark element. Did we get a? No, we got Tifa. That was all. Oh, we can use her ability, but it's not really worth it in this kind of a fight. Oh, but no, we already have you, so we're good.
Take this!
Oh, wobbling. Do you have the anti-wobble ability? I think we have to unlock that. They were not weak to it. They should be strong against this, but just because we just show off the other one, let's use this one real quick. It's always fun to use the unique abilities, or not really unique as much as they are just tied. Go. Go bonk me. Oh, here, Beal. Welcome to the stream. Ooh, they got some good blows in there. Well, time to show off what happens if you lose one of these fights.
Well, what now? Who's...
Literally nothing, because you can redo it without having to pay for it. You just have to redo the fight. Which is why you can show off that later 5-star one without any repercussions. And you can just skip the scene, so it's no big deal.
These things really make you... Thanks for making it sound like we're dumpster diving. Very uplifting.
Let's get rid of one real quick. And that didn't eliminate it? Dang. Yeah, that ability's a bit OP when it hits. Have you kill yourself first? Do you have revive right now, or is that's the dragon, isn't it? Barely in time. I'm gonna be using that. It's just gonna be a bit of a waste of effort. Oh, yeah, good. It failed. Oh, 2 tries. Ooh, that was close. Let's have you heal everybody. Where's the wobble stopper? It's annoying to have to deal with the wobble if you don't have to. You can just get rid of it.
Take this!
As long as we didn't use death, we're guaranteed to win. That was just a bad luck in the end of that fight. 4.
That was a good fight.
Oh yeah! Phew. That freaked me out.
Your job's full of surprises.
Well, Sometimes. Yeah,
Despite the danger, you still mean to continue with it?
of course. It's in my blood. I live for treasure hunting. All
And
my
potentially
treasures
die.
need me. I can't stop now.
I see. Then I wish you a safe and fruitful journey.
Thanks again, Addie. I'll see you real soon.
Yeah, how are you gonna get back without him?
Hunting treasure, eh? Well, she did seem to be having fun. Perhaps my kin have been missing out. Perhaps it's time for an adventure of their own. I wonder, would those Mirage Keepers help us?
If you return now, I believe that's how we get the ability to catch an Manto's variation. Anyways, let's get the items taken care of. Go get what do we get our quest for reward, then I'll take care of the Mirage boards and then go and see
Who's
and Adamantoise, Memento as a reward. 2 dragon scales as a reward. We do not have enough of them at the moment to buy that, so I can't show you what this is. For that reward or that.
what now?
By completing the Pyro one, we unlocked more. Move got to 5, so we can finally unlock that ability. Not for this form, so we're not even going to use it, but you know. It's still progress towards a different transfiguration, so I'll take it. Which means more stat board. The Prince leveled up. Cactrop leveled up. Nowhere near enough to get that to 23, but you know, we're getting there. Oh, we still need one more flea. How close is Glow Moogle to maxing out? Seven more levels, and at that point, we probably should be able to unlock all of its remaining forms. I think it's a low level of when we finish all of its sports. We need you one more level. Yep. Same thing with Sharkwill, I think. Yep. The one we don't know anything about is the bomb. Let's go see the Adamantoise real quick. That is not what I meant to click. Whoops, that means extra loading screen, but you know, that happens. Also the wrong one. Bravo me. There's one before the Rainbow Shores. The game just crashed. So I'm glad I saved. Yeah, that'll happen on occasion. That's what I've been talking about.
World of Final Fantasy.
Fair, it crashed a bit even in the regular version, not on Steam, so... as much as I want to say this game is great, that is something you have to deal with if you want to play it. Look, I'm Adamantoise. Or the little one, at least. There's still 2 creatures we have not even remotely seen that we can encounter here. We should be able to fight these now.
What now?
It's hostile! And really the strong!
Or not. Let's have Libra on it to see, and also you can see Mini-Mantoise here.
I've got this.
This is how you encounter and catch one of them. Yep, quite a bit of health. We already have its lower form, so we don't actually need to bother about catching it. Which is good, because it said really strong.
Take this!
Yeah. Yeah, we're a little bit low level for this. Yeah, we're not healing enough from that.
Not done yet!
Yeah, we should have,
Just kidding.
So, nope, this is an area we should have fled. I meant to hit run, not a defend.
No way! What?
Do we have to come back here later?
Just kidding.
I guess we'll continue with the story. I might could go to the arena, but we're gonna continue with the story. As you can see, there's a bit of a desert in this area, on this continent. We should be healed, yeah, because we died. Anyways, time to move on with the story. And explore this area, because we haven't done that yet. Quite a bit to see here. Destination's over there, so obviously we're going that way first. Alright, let's check what's available here. 4 we haven't seen yet. And this is a unique area in that you need him with you in order to open up the gaps. Or see all the gaps. Or at least you will have him with you, so you don't need a, We haven't encountered those yet. Those are regular versions of the, plan. I don't think we can topple at the moment. Yeah, we don't even have a topple ability on Lon.
We did it!
Also, like I said, we already have a version of the flan, so we don't really need to catch it. I'll double check that. Was it a different version? Yep, it's one we don't. It's a evolution of the Flan that we don't presently have. Oh. Back attack.
Why do all the mirages here like popping out at us?
It must be the part of their disposition.
Too bad. I got here first.
Yeah, you the tell him.
Yeah, he doesn't know what that means.
Mirages be warned. Disposition is Lan's position.
Yep. Let's see, we need to catch this form, even though, like I said, we're not going to keep it. These physical attacks. Unlike that super overpowered enemy we tried to fight a moment ago, we are not underpowered to fight these guys. Imprisoning successful. Sweet.
That was a good fight.
Was it? We'll be getting rid of you because we already have a leveled up version of you. And I've shown off the reasons of why that's an advantage to not keep extras. Oh, chimeric wings!
Here we go!
You do not have a...
Yeah!
Very powerful ability. Hits everyone and it takes 5, so at full you can use it twice. This feels like a bridge area. Because it is one.
I guess we're doing this.
We did it!
Does more damage, but takes a lot more MP. Or AP. The service leveled up. I love that this game has that just the inherent ability to fast forward constantly. Other RPGs really need to have that. $14 or greater, water resistance of 25. Using the dragon way more. It does. We have the shark pool with us, so that should be for water resistance. Yep. And we just need to get something with to get the weight up to 14 without affecting the... There we go. Makes me wish I could send the Mirages into battle without Ron or Lane. Get more advantage of our different Mirages, but you know.
Here we go!
Yeah.
New Mirage! Water Toad. Inflict Berserk to create a prison opportunity. Where's a water toad prism? I should go stock up on items after this area. Gotcha! Alright, I haven't gone back to try and fight the Goblin Princess for a while. We might be powerful enough to do that now.
No trouble at all.
Oh yeah!
We haven't even tried to fight the Coffin Princess, or the Undead Princess, but I know until we beat the Goblin Princess, we won't be that level. Yep.
That was a good fight.
Oh, sweet. I will wait until we get back to the save point to work with the Mirage boards, even though we just got one of them specifically Astro to the level we need them to be. Ooh, another variant of the... Here's the one you normally would encounter outside the arena. In the Winsett Secret. A Malboro and a Flying Princess.
Be careful!
Clearly a worthy challenge.
New Mirages obtain their empty prisms, and it's not a normal Malboro either. Let's have you Libra, since Malboro Menace. Can't say anything until we separate them. And they're Berserk. Ooh. Oh, well, we lost this fight. As long as we're here, let's handle the Mirage boards, I guess. They were stronger than I thought they would be. Get in there with the Cactrap. I don't think the Chocobo can really get anything at the moment, but we'll check anyways. Yeah, all that's left is that critical AP, then just saving levels when we get these other Mirage forms. I wonder what that giant form could possibly be. Mimic jackpot. Excuse me. And I could max out this form if I wanted to. Hey, that's true. Yep, we got the Mimic with us. And you're with us as well. Although we just unlocked an alternate form for a Mimic. We haven't unlocked the cooler forms yet. But we could definitely, we unlocked a special form. Before I just finish showing off the rest of stuff, I'll do that I'll show that real quick. It's not gonna be the form we want in the end. We've always had the Cobalt Mimic. Mimic Jackpot is also another one. Let's show what you look. It's this one. It also has that form related to it, which we saw before. Bunch of stat boosts, though. And we just unlocked that form. The Magic Jar. Ooh, Death Ability. I mean, all the Mimics get that, so not really unique, I guess. Anyways, welcome to the stream. Thanks for tuning in. I don't think I have anything I can turn it into at the moment. Yeah, I have to do that for the sake of it showing up in the bestiary. If I don't, then it becomes annoyingly grayed out. Alright, I forgot to go and get rid of the two Mirages. Well, I remembered that I don't want to keep. Let's see, we don't need you. Because we have you. And we don't need you because we have you. $10 stack setup, because that's going to be, if I ever switch back with randomly, be annoying. There you go. You're back in the medium or the tall stack. What is it trying to show me? Oh, resist defense down one. I wish it wouldn't put the little highlight next to these ones, because then I want to go and check our inventory. The only one remaining is the bomb for accessing stuff to do. Still not enough levels to... 3 more and then we can unlock the ability to turn to King Bomb. It shows up that we've seen them now, not that we've caught them, and we have probably would lose the fight because they, as you saw, they are very powerful. But that was more of the point, to show off the fact that we've seen... Did I save? I'll save when I get to the save point. Because I don't need a second crash tonight, this time actually costing me time. Yeah, we've been ambushed again. You're such a threat to me. You've ambushed me. Oh no, such an inconvenience. I don't know how I could ever defeat you. Except for my essential space laser from the dragon.
We did it!
All right.
How would you sneak up attack on someone who is riding a dragon? Like, it just doesn't add up. To be fair, we're riding around on a chocobo and they don't see the dragon, but still. But if you miss this, you have to come back with a ice ability. Which we have is Babbliz, but if you didn't catch it
let's go.
in that secret area, I don't know when you get your first ice ability besides that.
That was a good fight.
Good job.
That's right, I could have put the shark will away because won't be able to transfigure it for a while. Maybe I'll go do that. Look out the toad. Maybe. Oh no, the inconvenience of all these splans.
No trouble at all.
That wasn't so bad.
The Holy Dragon is quite useful. I mean, to be fair, it's not the only one with strong abilities. The Undead Princess also has the Dark variant, but, you know. Exits that way. Wonder what could possibly be bothering us or in the way. I'm not going to be using you for a bit. Who should we bring along? I think the Toad will be the best, since at this point it does have transfigurations to unlock and a stat bar to work on. And since it's low level, it'll benefit the most from any fights we get in.
Okay, today you're gonna wish you never started jiggling.
It's huge!
Snow, which part of this thing is the butt?
Oh, it's all butt.
Not even gonna touch on that
This
statement.
mountain is so majestic and jiggly!
You do realize we're not fighting a mountain.
My eyes! It's so the shiny.
It is very shiny, yes. I wonder why that is. 1 second, putting on my desk fan because it is. Adapting to the weather change, finally being hot, is weird. The Golden Flan. We can't catch it if it's a boss. But it's weak against all elements, but of course strong against physical attacks. Which means we can use things like Unholy Darkness. We don't have any of the Undead Princess's special moves beyond this yet. But you know, I wonder if that was powerful. These two rays are essentially if you have an element type large monster or mirage that you're riding in your stack. They're not unique abilities to these two. We just happen to be, these happen to be the first holy and dark attribute ones we could get. This is not, yeah, don't. It's the most powerful move we have, so might as well use it.
This is it!
Just take it out with lasers. Look at that face. Oh. As you can see, we didn't have to use the more powerful ones.
All right.
Oh, right!
Because it was weak to literally all the magic. That's a lot of XP, but it gets split up between everyone. So here's the thing I haven't stated before, I've just realized. If you take less Mirage with you, you don't fill up the full thing, that XP gets split up, split up across everyone. In other words, you'll level up faster. Specifically only the Mirages you're carrying with you, you'll level up faster.
Well, we beat it, but yeah, I don't feel like we actually really beat it.
I know. It's like we're right back to square one. Except, nothing about that thing was square.
Literally nothing.
I guess we just didn't kick it hard enough.
Snow, what exactly do you have against it again?
If I don't keep it in line, it just grows and grows. Once it used to be way, way bigger than this. Attacked my village. Did some serious damage. I found that a nice periodic butt kicking is the best way to keep the big jiggle in check.
Sounds like a big nuisance to me.
Well, thanks to you, I was able to smack it around a lot more than usual today. It won't be attacking towns for a while. Anyway, it looks like the swamp up ahead should be nice and dry now. I think you're good to walk. Okay, maybe I'll see you all again sometime.
Doubt it.
You know, even for a guy who slings around ice magic, he was surprisingly chill.
Yeah, I'll say. So, you ready to kiss this place goodbye?
I hope that the rest is the easy going.
Snow's champion medal has been unlocked. You can purchase from the girl, forgot her name. Snow's champion jewel has been unlocked. You can purchase from the girl, forgot her name. New wares are now available at the Chocolate Mart. Yes, I will save, and we will go get those new wares next chance we get. Restock up on the stuff we have, and use the armor gems. I'm gonna wait till the next teleport rather than going back to the one at the beginning of this area. I believe with that we also unlock the ability to transfigure our Flan into that giant form. There's something over there. We need to go get that before we leave this area.
Yeah, we got this.
I guess we're doing this.
2 Malboros. Ooh, their iconic ability. Oh, you got them. You got the moo. You got them for confusion, but why did it say miss? Oh yeah. Adorable, the Babylist says that every time. Alright, presently in a state of... There goes one. Yeah, until that wears off, we can't do anything. We use the items to cure it, but this fight's not really a threat to us, so why waste the items? Their abilities are annoying, but they're not really that powerful. They are, but like we're the appropriate level to be here. And because we have Bad Blizz, we can do this. My first playthrough, I didn't have Bad Blizz, so as a result, when I came here, I could not get the treasure chest. Because you do not get nice abilities for a while, I don't think. Well, you can go to the secret area back in the Nether Nebula, but I didn't do that till much later either. Actually check what their weakness is. Unsurprisingly, fire. Why are they just targeting her? Confused and blinded. Good combo. Oh! I hope you get some good sleep, and you fall asleep soon. Because not being able to be asleep when you want to be sucks. No, go for it. I'm kind of just chill while I'm talking right now anyways. It's not waste our AP on that. To be honest, the music in this game is really nice, so it's a good game to try to fall asleep to. Unless you're playing it, then you are not going to fall asleep because, well, you're going to want to keep playing. Also, since every time I stream I talk so calmly, definitely not the type to wake someone up. So I'm not going to jump into doing ASMR, that's just odd.
We did it!
This doesn't quite count as overworld, we're still in the dungeon, which is why even though we're riding the Chocobo, no Chocobo theme for us. We've got a quest for this continent where it mentioned something about a speedy cactus in the desert.
Go!
That was a good fight.
All right!
That went well. Next area we go, to the desert region.
Chapter 13. Castle in the Desert.
Rain,
Yeah? What?
this whole adventuring thing is hard.
Well, the word adventure, it used to literally mean bad stuff happening to you.
Thanks for the uplifting bit of trivia.
I have not checked that one. I wonder if
I think
how
here's
related that is
Maxima
true.
with that of the way. I think we're not far from a place to
Probably the
live.
origin of the word in
Let's go take a
Japanese
drive over there.
for their version of adventure probably meant that. I don't think it means that in English. This is overworld territory, so... Quest time!
You there, giant pear! Listen, you're here to at just the right time anytime. I've got a problem, so lend me a hitty hand. Whoa, holy uppy, rubber ducky. I'm not gonna bite. I'm just a merchant with a bitty bit of a ubiquitous streak. I need some of these thingalings so I can make some nice accessories. What do you say, Delay? Wanna helpity help me out? There'll be a reward adored involved.
Deliver 3 dragon
Yeah,
wings.
hooty hoo. I'm so giddy glad I asked you for help. We merchants are too busy tizzy to do everything. Good luckity duckity with the searchity search.
We already have those?
Yeah, hooty hoo. I'm so giddy glad I asked you for help.
We do not. I don't think at least. We only have one, so we have to get more. Caravan! Enter the caravan.
Excuse me? Would you mind if we rested here a bit?
Sure. You can stay just as long as you like. Huh? But just look at you two. You'll get baked alive out here dressed like that. Wait right there. Here, some sunscreen. Help yourself.
Oh, you don't mind?
Please, go crazy.
Sunscreen force fields, applied and activated.
Thank you so much.
He's like, wow, that boy worries me.
Now I'm all lathered up, I can smell them.
Smell what?
Mirages, over there.
Over the where? To the north?
Yeah, Bill, thanks to the crab rave. Dance time. I don't think there's any other quests or anything here, but we do have the door, so we can go buy some stuff and use the Arma gems for an intervention quest if we want now. Travel to 91 Hills, yes please. Oh, I should save because it's so prone to crashing. That's wrong button.
Guess who's got some bread? Welcome to the
I think I'm less than one of. I'll get a second. Ooh. Quest complete. Seraphone and seeds will not count as that thing I need two of. Due to its... Also need to get these eventually.
Chocoboco, bye now!
We have to teleport back there and go see the merchant to turn those in, I believe. No, we do not. Aurora seed as a reward. See, I haven't checked the Mirage board for the since we leveled up that, so we should a few things unlock. I believe I already maxed out Babliz. Yep, gotta work on the second form now. We're working towards getting it to the route for unlocking. What could possibly be related to this thing we got from working with Shiva? This unique Mirage. What could it possibly be? Undead Princess and Holy Dragon. I think they both require 4 for anything else, but... Yep. At least for her. What about the Holy Dragon? We haven't unlocked his lower form yet, although we've seen it. No, we haven't. We unlocked the Heavenly Wrath, so do we want to get HP or Strength more? We can go transfigure into its other form and we'll get a lot more stats out of it. And we can go switch the Tonberry to another form now, so we can see it and potentially unlock some more evolutions from it. Lucky Toad has gotten a lot of points. Not enough yet. We have its transfiguration to Water Toad unlocked because we caught the other form. And we can do more for it with Astro because we changed forms. Still nowhere near enough to unlock, because we have to get the mementos to unlock his other forms, but, you know, we take what we can get. How about Service? I don't get Blaze. And we unlock the ability to transfigure into the King Bomb. But as for the smaller form, we have to find that first. And Chocobo's got some stats it can take advantage of. The Chocobo board's maxed out. Well, at least for this form. I believe... Nope, we still got quite a bit to go for the Choco Chick. Good to know. Let's go and transfigure the bomb so we can see it. The way it only has these 3 forms, which means it's one of the ones that requires less levels, I guess? No, the amount of forms are unrelated.
Need some. What now? Which.
So we have 4, so we can get Snow and then go and do an intervention quest.
What now?
Let's add him into our champion jewel case from champion medals. We've been using Sephiroth for a while. And his ability's not that powerful, all things considered, even though it's Sephiroth. Like I said, I could show off the bridge one, but we won't be able to clear it. So I might as well do the thing that gets us rewards. It's several long days since Riku bid farewell to Eddie. Still searches the island for treasure. Every chest she opens turns out to be a mimic in disguise. This when will she get her treasure? She doesn't give up, she opens another chest. I believe this is actually related to mimics, like the mimic transformation. One of the ones... I could be remembering incorrectly. It's a lot of mimics she beat up.
Chest I find a stupid mimic. Why are you treasures playing hard to get? Help me out here! Well, as long as there's one more chest to crack.
That's the Gambush fallacy, Riku.
I'm not gonna give up now. I knew it!
Another mimic.
This won't take long.
No kid gloves for you.
Yeah, it's only one mimic. That was almost massively annoying.
Yeah. That wasn't so bad.
You see what happens to Treasure imposters? Riku happens, and don't you forget it! Ah! Lightning! What? No way! In perfect weather like this?
Ooh. We found the Mimic Princess. Or Mimic Queen, I forget what it's called.
So all these mimics infesting the island, that was your idea? You are doomed! I'm taking you out and ridding this island of all your little wannabes.
I don't know if you've fallen asleep yet, Astro, but this is what I have to fight, or this quest, in order to unlock the ability to transfigure the Astro on my team into that form.
It's like the mother load.
It would be tempting. I guess this is what they mean when they say not to look a gift horse or chest in the mouth.
Let's get some Libra in on here, on the Mimic Queen.
I've got this.
Unimprisonable, obviously. Weak to light.
Take this.
We're gonna stay on the dragon for Rain's stack, but presently the Undead Princess makes it a weak stack. I believe the Mimic Queen should be a strong stack. I mean, we'll see when we get to it. All that sats. Maybe save up for Holy, because it's pretty powerful. Oh, as long as I'm at it, why shouldn't I show off, No? Let's see that ability. We just unlocked it. Or this summon.
Let's show them what we can do.
Time to put a stop to this. Betty by time.
I can't say the Final Fantasy 13 and, sequel are my favorite Final Fantasy games, but they have created some awesome characters.
This is it. We did it.
All right. And stay down, man. That was a really cheap shot there, pulling out all those thunderbolts like that. I thought I was a goner for sure, but at least now I can finally... Huh? What? Ah! What happened to all of the treasures?
They deleted their leader of the hive mind.
Well, at least with the mimics out of the picture, I know every chest I open is the real deal. I'm not gonna let one little setback set me back. And if you're out there, thanks for giving me a helping hand. Okay, the big treasure hunt is on. Ooh, treasure spotted straight ahead!
Maybe there actually was one real one there. Let's go get a reward.
Good morning. What now? Who's...
Mimic Queen Memento. And an elixir.
What now? Goodbye.
Oh, I have to go there to... First I have to transfigure it. Because we can't get to Mimic Queen from this form. It's a regular Mimic. And then let's see how many levels we need to go to unlock it. We have the... Yeah, we already have enough points, so we don't have to level up. And we're right there. So... Mimic Queen unlocked! Might not be a good idea to use it right now, because it has none of its abilities unlocked. Would be great to stack it with the Zapped, because of the using electricity. Would stack up and create Thundara, but you know... As well, let's check you. Still weak, and we'd lose some stats. Well, then again, it is not powered up, compares in lower level compared to the Undead Princess, but you know. Let's go for it. Why not? Take Astro into battle. Wow, we have nothing of the medium with us. I can fix that. Alright, we can also switch you to Paleberry, so let's do that. Level 21, so one to go there. Level 25. And I've already unlocked you. I believe the bomb... Yeah, the bomb is medium, so we could take that. Or we could bring you along as a different form. No. No. You could also swap this out for something else for medium size, such as the Zapped, and put it in a medium form. Just like putting weak stacks together, I guess. That means they're easy to make wobble, which is not the best idea. But I haven't really been raising mirages that will help me much otherwise. I could go to the arena or something, but let's progress the story a bit more. Occult Plan Issue 3. On button. Many of our readers will have visited the Phantom Sands. Spirit Desert seems to offer the same scenery in succession, no matter which way you go. Have you heard the rumor that proceeding correctly would take you to an oasis? Well, the desert may have sand, but so do we here at Occult Fan. We decided to head to the scene and sift through the story ourselves. On we trudged amid sweltering heat, but sure enough, soon one dune was starting to look very similar to the next. We couldn't shake the feeling we were going in circles. My traveling companion, Wedge, who broke the awkward silence. Chief, I see some kind of bright light coming up ahead. I turned and saw he had crossed the opposite cliff. Light, he said. How strange. I didn't see any out of the ordinary on my side. Sharp rock faces around me blocked out the sun. But Wedge insisted he could see something. You think what I was thinking, readers? Excitedly, I crossed to where Wedge was standing, dreaming of oasis or oasis, or whatever plural of oasis might await us, according to my beaks.
Hey, hey, just who I was looking for. Sorry to be a bother-other, but I've got another jobbity job. I'm looking for some of this so I can make some Medi Edison. Can you spare some timety time to help a merchant out? This is what I need. Thanks a bunchy bunch for doing this. This is what I
don't think we've encountered that item yet. So, you know, there's a town in that direction, but we're heading there first. For some reason. There's someone to talk to.
Always go in prepared.
Okay. The Phantom Sands.
Despite the harsh desert climate, mirages here are full of life.
When did we step into a documentary?
A what?
Makes references without even understanding them. Let's see. Oh, that's how we encounter that. Oh, I think that bird, the form we had for a while, turns into that form. So I could have done that before and just, you know, not ever dealt with it. Smart me. And 3 other mirages we haven't seen.
If you ever get lost in the desert, just follow the light. Think of it as a traveler's tradition.
If you ever get lost in the darkness, consider maybe not following the light. Don't walk into the light at the end of the tunnel. I don't think you can come back from that.
Okay, here we go.
I won't hold back.
Tower jump. We can only use it on one, but I want to see what it looks like. Squish! I don't think I ever used the Queen Mimic in my Pyre playthrough. I didn't do the intervention quests till much later, so by that point I'd already had a stronger team. Also, I did not find the Holy Dragon until really late.
Yeah!
That wasn't so bad.
Nothing up here.
Look!
I thought I motioned the soldier! But why here?
It's got some bombs. Fitting for a soldier. Bombino is what's saying. Which means they're the small bombs. So yes, they are grenades.
We did it!
Oh, right!
Alright, it's got the 3 roots. Treasure! Gotta go back for that. And you want to go for the upper left one because after that, I think that also leads to the ability to drop down to this side. 2 eye drops. I mean, collecting all the treasure doesn't really matter that much. Most times you can get items, but mirror jewels and the seeds are really useful. Also, I think you can get armor gems from treasure chests. Not 100% certain.
Well, that ought to do it.
Oh, yeah!
We were right before the doorway when we got hit by that auto battle. A raised seed. Ooh, that's useful. Expensive to replace, I think.
Where did you come from?
What the huh?
There's the lower farm. New Mirage obtained its empty prism. Tower jump. Topple strength very high, but if it does, unless it knocks it out. Did no damage. Ah, they got confused. Yay. One more, and then we get the ability. Ooh. How did you get reconfused immediately? Oh. Ooh, sweet. Hey, don't counter that. Oh, that's how we prism. So the last one standing. Good timing.
We did it!
Imprisoning successful. Over here, place the lucky toad. We don't really need to. There's one greedy key. Almost looks like it's made out of sand. Sand cores can sometimes neutralize physical attacks, so run through your options before you swing. Doesn't require a sandbox, litter box, or any other kind of box. I don't want to remove Bablids from my team, but also be fitting to put a cat at the top of the stack with Astro. Difficult decisions are made here. Follow the light, as it says. The light's on the left. Hello again. Oh, right, they resist it. Might be finally time to move the Moo out of the team. And just give a heal ability to the dragon, maybe. From one of the seeds. I don't think we've unlocked the empty slot yet, though.
Predictable.
See if I have. If the answer is yes, then I might actually switch these stack around a bit. There's the blank space. I can unlock it. Otherwise I lose some of my healing abilities, but I can get raise back if I use that. But then we'll need several levels to get that to Heavenly Wrath. Worth it. I mean, balance would also be good, but... fitting to go with the dragon, but it'll be a lot weaker because it's a level 8, but... I think the Pale Berry would be better at that point. We'll get the Sandicora, why not? Speaking of, we just unlocked the ability to unlock that form for the Pale Berry. And level 25 will unlock the... either a variant, or it's going to be a variant, not that different form. But in level 32? No, level 25 is it. Should be giving us a regular Tomberry, I assume. And let's give you some bonuses, because you're kind of useless at the moment. Venom Needle. Level 25 for that, level 42 for that, dang. Right, that's the topple-based ability.
I won't hold back.
Right, let's do this.
Wrong button. We still have Kiraga and Kira. Oh, he's the stack. I guess. We've gained a new attack ability with Topple Focus, but nothing beyond that. We've actually lost some abilities. But, worth it in the long run. Ooh. Speak ability is a nuisance. I mean, we have the death ability because, well, we're presently riding a mimic, but right there in the desert, why would they be weak to fire? It's like a waste to heal when they could just randomly use that ability that just one-hit KOs. Alright, they resist that, not the ice. I was thinking they resist ice. No, it's they resist holy. You're an idiot, Lon. Finally, you have returned to your senses.
No trouble at all.
And it'll show you, hey, what's the correct route? We move on, let's heal. We have plenty of regular potions. Yeah, she's drastically weakened by taking the Moo out of the team. Probably should put it back until we get the Sandicore into usable range. Something can be said probably about... the End Empress wasn't that much more powerful.
Rain? That creepy noise that we've been hearing, I think it's getting the opposite of not less quieter.
Excuse me? I'm not even going to attempt to untangle that statement.
In other words, this isn't going to end well.
He said a double negative, which meant he said it was getting quieter. But he wanted to say it was getting quiet, like getting louder. We haven't seen the lure ability, but basically... Actually, no, I should shut that off, yes. Or at least show up the explanation for it. Hello again.
That was a good fight.
Oh yeah!
I swear, that hair kind of makes me think of Laffy Taffy. Or gum. Anyways, let's go show off what that mirror jewel is. I'm not going to be using it, but, you know, let's show off what it says. Oh, it does, right, it doesn't explain here what lure does. Oh, it does. While equipped, grants rain, land, or rain the abilities this... I don't think we've seen lure being used, so I can't explain that too well. It doesn't grant you an ability to use in the overworld, it just makes it so you're the one being attacked if you use it. The taunt, essentially.
The sky's gone all orangey.
It's getting late. We're taking too long.
We'd better get the clear of here before the sun goes down.
Get. Forget how we crossed this to get that chest. I think we have to return from the next area. Chocobos! Yeah, they resisted it, but still. Stop using that ability, it's so annoying. But they don't have the Santa cores on them, so they don't have the ability to resist physical attacks randomly. A bunch of level ups, sweet. I don't think flutter is what we do is here. Yeah. Oh, right. I probably shouldn't have done that, but, you know, time to show off what happens when you do this. Level 32. We can fight that.
Right, let's do this.
Here we go!
I'm not gonna say anything because I might not be remembering what this is correctly. Gotcha! We haven't shown this ability off yet, so let's see it. Not quite as useful as the other one, but you know. Have a chance to trigger or something? Anyways, as you can see right now, we have, well, maxed out champion gauge, so it's better to just summon something. Take advantage of it, use it up. Probably should use the 1-1 so we could save it up for the boss fight at the end of this area, but you know, I don't always make the best choices.
Mind if I drop in?
Not at all.
Just sit tight. That'll do.
Outlaw Star meets Star Ocean theme. Whenever that bullet fires.
Wasn't so bad.
It was not, no. Now we've been categorized as beasts, Monarch developed to pass human speech. Use advanced fighting tactics such as counters. Still, it's not much cooler to go into beast mode than human mode. Let's take it with us. I mean, I put Zephyr away for a reason. Yeah. Let's fix our stacks first, then I'll... I guess we can use the moon buff for now. Might be able to pop the moon now. We've already finished off its board, so I keep doing that. I should go switch it to the other forms. I might be able to get it more stats. Still one more for Astro to unlock Thunderbolt. Cactrot's the reason why I wanted to get rid of them, but also... Level 23, we're not quite there yet. What do we need to unlock its other forms? Level 35. Yeah, be a while until we get to show off what that is. Which direction should I go is the question. This way. What on earth could we possibly hearing?
Now, go for it!
Sweet, a preemptive strike.
Not done yet.
Her abilities aren't really useful in combat against these ones, so they're resistant. By the way, regular attacks do affect the stack, leading to a topple. It doesn't have to be topple abilities, but topple abilities will be more likely to, you know, topple the stack.
Victory!
You can see we can return for the sake of that treasure chest. Go save first, though.
Here we...
Okay, have we encountered everything yet? I don't think we have. I do believe we're still missing an encounter with a, certain enemy, but I could be thinking of a different area. Before we go fight the boss, we'll go power up our team by transferring them to their alternate forms and getting some stat boosts. Or I could fight the boss, then do this, take the stat advantage afterwards. Tame the Phoenix Pinion. Always a good sign when right before a boss you encounter a space where you can get a full revive. We still haven't encountered two things. They're probably in this area's secret area, which is at the bottom of one of these rifts, maybe? I don't remember. It's been a while.
Oh my gosh. How many of them are wriggling around down there?
Well, whatever the answer is, don't tell me!
These things have been under us the whole time?
More than you can possibly imagine.
I said don't tell me about it!
Sandworm! Unimprisonable. Weak against ice. Good. Weak against wind. Really weak against water. Strong against earth and strong against lightning. But doesn't have resistance for light or dark.
Take this!
A very common enemy in the Final Fantasy series, but not the most iconic, I suppose. You don't have a charge, she's the water one. We might as well. We could easily take them out using our water attack items, but why? Actually, we're dealing with a boss. We should save up and use Cerberus. Let's go! And we've got an ice ability now. Ice Storm! You know, the ability we're using. I don't know why that's very clearly Fire Doggo can use ice, but you know, it's a good dog. So we're gonna let it use whatever abilities it wants. All that's left is 2 attacks. Yeah, it still did a lot of damage. Thank you for the help, Cerberus. Why'd I even think that I'd have the ability to use an ability? That literally took all of our ability points. Mega Mirages are the coolest thing, but they're not really as OP as they look.
Well, that ought to do it.
Victory!
Some armor gems.
Are you trying to get killed?
Huh?
Well, that's a big one.
I won't make it. What just... Whatever. I'll take it.
Lightning's here to save the day.
I don't know what you did, but thanks.
Save it for later. The longer we all stay out here, the shorter we'll live.
Dude, what?
More sandworms.
Come on!
Right!
Got it.
I just want to forget those sandworms ever existed.
Understandable.
The moon is a thing of beauty tonight.
Surprising. I never thought the giants from the hills would have so much trouble crossing a desert.
Oh, so then you've heard of us.
Why are you so happy about that? Trust me, we do not want fame.
This'll warm you right up.
Oh, thanks.
Oh, why thanks for you.
Interesting way to sleep.
The keys from the prophecy? Interesting. That explains some things.
So you've heard of them? I don't suppose you can tell us more.
There are 4. Earth, fire, water, and shadow, if I remember correctly.
You wouldn't also happen to know where the keys are
Shouldn't
hidden?
it be wind?
Is something wrong?
Oh, sorry. I've never heard exactly where the keys might be hidden. But listen,
I might know something about that.
Really?
The key of Earth lies in the cradle of Mako's light. The key of tides, that one lies in the temple in the deep. The key of shadows lies in the land of naught but night.
Oh, that sounds nice and specific.
wait. Is that from the Crimson Prophecy's missing verse?
Yes. You know much, traveler.
Time out. What is this missing verse?
They say that part of the original prophecy was omitted from subsequent copies. However, to be able to read that...
Oh, I haven't read it myself. I heard it from someone who has.
And Bahamut's castle? You, probably don't know that much.
How would she know where that is?
I don't know. But there are whispers.
What?
Seriously?
This is merely a rumor, but they say the castle you seek, the domain of the heralds and their king, lies past the Crystal Tower, beyond the path of the gods.
Heralds? So then, the king who founded Bahamut.
Cool. So, all we have to do is get those 4 keys, and then haul Heine over to the Crystal Tower, am I right?
Yeah, from the sound of it.
this reassuring info is making me sleepy.
Don't yawn, Lon. You're making me yawn, too.
What do you say we just turn in here for the day?
Hospitable person gives you drinks. You just drink them and pass out. And they give you information that supposedly no one has access to. Not suspicious at all. I mean, lightning's here, so... should be fine.
What is that noise?
There's some dark circles under all of your eyes.
That chain.
The Federation. What are they doing here?
We were careless. The drinks last night.
What? They were...
Dude, my body. I can barely...
No heroics, please. Hey now, it is certainly no way for us to treat a lady. Or as I frequently say, the churl never gets the girl.
Rubbish.
Who's the knight?
the Federation. Who else could it be?
I believe our arrangement said the giants were mine to attend to.
Attend to? That sounds awfully churlish to me.
Ah, but no. See, you may be a giant, but my attention, I say for real grown-ups.
That's it! Nobody talks to her like that!
Lon!
Let's try to keep things civil if you don't mind. Please don't struggle.
What is going on?
I don't know.
It's the lame part of every Final Fantasy game where you get kidnapped and thrown in jail. Lightning Sham medal's been unlocked. You can purchase from the girl without her name.
Chapter 14. Lost Powers.
Yep, and also that lame part of a lot of RPGs. It's like, oh, you can't use your powers anymore.
Sis, are you okay?
I think so. Are you okay?
Yeah, except... what did they do? Ow! Also, like, what is this place?
Yep, we don't have access to our mirage boards, which means I can't go and use the stats we just got. I was going to wrap up and switch games for a short bit, and I might still do that. Hard decision. Normally I stream for a bit longer,
see
so...
if anyone here can help us.
Okay.
Excuse me. Do you know where we are?
Huh? Giants, eh? Now what did you do to get thrown into this sorry place?
Huh?
This is a prison situated beneath Figaro Castle.
Dude, prison? For real?
I don't know which Final Fantasy game that's from. I know
it's
it.
more like a death sentence.
That can't be. There must be a way out of here.
Oh, wouldn't that be nice? But you can forget about it. You won't find any human guards, because much worse is on patrol. Sentient machines that hunt down all who try to escape. Just surviving down here is a small miracle.
Sentient machines?
They're not mirages?
How's a lowly prisoner like me to know? But I suppose that they must not be. When the King of Figaro stumbled upon this place some years ago, he decided to enlist help from folks at Shinra. But then all the machines that Shinra brought in, they started attacking people, as if they had minds of their own. Ultimately, the site was abandoned, and now the worst of Figaro's criminals are sent here to rot. Are you two heading out? Then you better watch your back. One more thing. I've managed to stockpile some supplies. Best prices in prison.
Now we're good. We have literally everything you're offering.
What in the...
That would be the castle submerging.
Now that I think of it, the castle did seem to appear out of nowhere.
I hear the first time they poked around here, the castle plowed forward, and they ended up having to redraw all the maps. At least that's the story.
I'll go to the next save point so we can learn more of what's happening. And like I said, I'll switch games for just do the arena challenges in Mages of Mistral as a bonus thing. Or separate stream compared to normal. So I'm streaming a bit extra tonight because I can.
Come on! What the honk is wrong with us? Tama, can you do anything about this?
She's a mirage?
Hey, Tama!
Huh? She's not answering?
Tama! Tama! Where are you?
Wait, dude. You don't think...
Did we lose our powers? As keepers?
Oh, come on. That's just... crazy.
Any ideas?
Any ideas? I don't see a gate. But we do have to get out of here.
That's for sure.
Oh, yeah.
Still, without Tama, we might just die here.
What? We're not gonna...
Where have we seen that? And I don't know if we can catch it.
How do we do this without any mirages?
I don't know, but we've got to try.
We don't have our abilities even though we should have the mirror jewels still equipped. The party has fallen, because we totally could have fought that.
No, I won't.
I can't believe this is it.
Thunder!
Oh, hey there, friend.
You the giants from the hills?
You totally are not from Final Fantasy VIII.
Are you okay?
Oh, yes, I'm fine. Thank you.
I'm okay too. Talk about close calls.
A little too close. I'm Squall. First.
What's this?
A box?
Sort of. It's an Eld box, a kind of artifact, with some modern improvements. You might say it's kind of like those things that you keepers use to contain mirages.
Huh? You mean prismariums?
Uh-huh. Is that what you call them? Sure. You can just think of it like a prismarium. The only difference is that Eld boxes are for capturing machines and not mirages.
Capture them?
Give it a try.
And that's why I said when we saw this happen in the arena that it was a spoiler because it was so low level.
Whoa, too cool!
Squall, whose side are you on? I don't get why you'd help us.
I'll tell you on the way, but we need to go.
Obtain a magic armor held box. And it has that smaller form. Also, we saw this in the opening cutscene. L-Box are special containers you'll need if you want to capture mechanical mirages. Whereas the chocolate sometimes gets L-Box in stock. Stop by our shop if you're looking to get your hands on more. It also has that L-Boxes bring back a lot of personal memories for Anna Crows. L-Box technology originated outside of Grimoire. Sometimes the border between worlds gets a little fuzzy, and that's a story for another time.
Me? I'm with Seed, a mercenary group in the League of S. We fight against the Federation. I know who you are. Quistis filled me in.
Quistis was... Oh, she gave us the fast craft.
Oh, so she's in the League of S. The Lass in Glasses.
That's right. She's an officer, in fact.
Wow, I didn't know she was a big shot.
So why are you here helping us out like this? I don't suppose it's to make up for the waterfall.
Hmm? Sorry, but I don't think she ever mentioned a waterfall. It was Edgar, the guy who put you in here, that asked me to help you out.
What? That creep? Why?
You've seen the anchor that's latched onto the desert castle. Edgar's kingdom?
Yeah?
In order to break loose of it, we'll need the Mako energy, which lies dormant beneath this facility.
Are you sure that this Mako energy is that strong?
Yeah, trust me.
So wait, you mean...
Yep. This isn't a coincidence. Edgar sent you here as part of the operation, to perform a job.
Whoa, 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 whoa. So then why didn't he just ask us?
Figaro didn't join the Federation willingly. It's under constant watch. Also, Edgar knew. The Federation doesn't do nice things to its prisoners. Apparently the real thorns in their side are kept somewhere between life and death.
Life and death. Sounds like what that freak in the golden mask said back in Saronia.
So like, what's this job we're supposed to do?
Our target, Mako Reactor Zero. It's swarming with all kinds of dangerous mirages.
Oh, well that makes sense then.
Right. We were hoping that you two would be able to keep the mirages at bay. Except, it looks like your powers have been suppressed.
Well, we don't really know. I mean, they've never been suppressed before. But they're useless now, I'm afraid.
Oops. So does that mean we, like, broke the master plan?
If we have to do this without any keepers, then yes. The master plan is toast. But, the operation's in motion. Use the L-boxes, and we'll just have to hope for the best. You know, the League of S has an agent on site. I think she can remove the suppressors.
Yeah?
It's possible, but I can't promise you. Now, enough talking. Let's press on.
That took long enough. Anyways, with that we have exactly one Mirage. Sort of. And we have the ability to ride it. By the way, Squall is definitely being a lot more talkative than he's ever been. Watch out, there's a searcher on the prowl. If you aren't looking for a fight, you better hide until it's gone. If you want to imprison one, why not let it find you? Nah, because we already have, like, this is the form, the alternate form of it.
That wasn't so bad.
Just because it'll make going through here easier doesn't mean it's worth, you know, leveling it up. Obtain 9 potions. Also, when you come back up, you need spark ability to get through here, or zap. Knowledge who have learned Zap ability can electrify and energize objects. Use ability on machines, special devices, and anyone else who sees as spark. Surprised there are machines in Grimoire? Perhaps they do feel a bit out of place, only because most of them aren't from Grimoire at all. We already have Zapped, but we don't have them with us because we, you know... So after we get our abilities back, we have to work back up with it. Contained in Eld box. By the way, that's something else to point out. Rather than having a specified one for each type, you need the same Eld box for each one. And yes, we get to hide in the dumpster box. Because every game needs a stealth section, clearly. Because we don't have the ability to level up at the moment. Is there treasure up there? I don't remember. There is, but, you know. I forget how many floors there are. I'll check in a second once we get past this thing. Probably one more after this. Level suffers. Achievement opened 100 treasure chests. Treasure hunter. I believe that if there's an achievement for getting passes, I don't think there is but for getting passes without getting detected. The fact that we instantly got detected by one, once we entered the stealth area, meant we instantly failed. And there is nothing to do about that. Oh, that was a waste of time. Which would make that something you have to replay through the entire game at this point to be able to do anything about. That's annoying. I wonder if we're near the Mako reactor. I believe we literally can't get past this because of the whole, it was not moving.
Yeah, we got this.
Oh, no, I didn't want that. I wanted high potion. Stop doing that. Stop missing. Ooh, knockout. Ooh, that's beyond annoying. Which means I gotta work my way all the way back down. Because game over means we're gonna continue where we left. Yeah, I'll switch games now, yes. So, doing the stealth section means you aren't gonna level up much to show where we are.
World of Final Fantasy.
So the nice thing about that, at least, is that, hey, if we do have that whole stealth section thing, I will be able to do it. I have to redo all of that, so I'm not gonna make you watch that right now. I'm gonna do that next time. But like I said, I'm gonna switch games. I'm gonna go to BWS Switch real quick. Stop the recording. I'm gonna just take on the arena in Mages in Australia as the next thing, and then wrap up for the night. So I won't stream that much later than normal. Anyways, if you're watching this on YouTube, I've been Lord Drabu. Hope you had a good time, and you continue to watch the series, or watch whatever else I do. Because if I'm entertaining to you, I'm glad. I have no idea why you find me interesting to watch, but, you know, I try. If you're on Twitch, I'll be right back.